Hello? Can you hear me? Is it working? Can you hear me? Just a test. It's working? Okay. Okay. Again, I didn't change anything in OBS, and OBS by itself just disconnect my microphone. I love it. I really love it. Okay, so again, welcome back to another stream for me, BeastSlef. Today we have the first KVK day in 3842. You can see I already got some crystals. I was already doing some stuff a little bit. So yeah, we're just gonna go through. Before we're gonna go through everything, can you tell me? Can you see the map? Probably like the numbers. Can you see that on PC? I can see you can. I mean, you can read it, right? If you have full screen. But what about the phone? Can you guys see it, or is it too small? And yeah, I can make it bigger, but I don't really want to make the map, like oversized like this. It just doesn't fit. You know what I mean? So. And PC and can barely read it. Yeah, I don't know how else to fix that. I mean, I could maybe look this map. I'm not sure how I would. Maybe I can zoom in or something to make the text bigger. I don't know. We need to see. We need to see. But I think it should be fine for now. Okay. Yeah. So we have a big KVK coming up, right? We have the 1v3 in this KVK. It is mega. It's like, what did I type in the title? Or like thumbnail is something like 45 billion versus 153 billion power, something like that. It's fucking heavy, guys. It's absolutely heavy. We are being outnumbered by 3.5 or something in power. So it should be very fun. It should be very fun. By the way, can someone explain to me why the fuck do I need to scout again? All the fuck? I thought you only do it one time on the account, and then it doesn't matter anymore, because it's a KVK map, the scenario, right, which you play. Heroic Anthem. Why do we need to do it again? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense. Okay. Only KVK 4? Okay, well, that sucks. Well, I guess it's fine. Okay, so what did I did already? I did the crystal mine on 25 already. I bought obviously also all the pop-ups coming up for that, right? The same I did for wait. Yeah, so I did the crystal mine level 25. I did the research center 25. I didn't really have worked on a tech yet, other than doing this. So I wanted to do most of the stuff with you guys. I started doing this. I'm on level 9 right now, but yeah, I will finish that also today. Just need to finish the quiz attack for that as well, the KVK reports, so I get more crystals from that. Yeah, and then we're gonna I think we're just gonna do the same thing what we did last KVK, right? We're gonna focus on archers with infantry investment afterwards. Like, we're gonna do archers only for the beginning, then we're gonna go through all the necessary all the necessary ones to, you know, get more quizzes, reduce damage taken, stuff like that. And then we gotta go for archers again, all the way to where it was like the heating cost, right? And then at some point, I think for the special concoctions too, I need to go back anyway and max out everything. So, and not max out everything, but like you need a minimum from stuff. So. I did order pop-up, but level 25 research finish. You said 30 on the daily bundle better. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Also, I didn't collect all the chests yet. So we're gonna have to go through here a bunch of chests to be involved. So I was opening 10 earlier, and I was at 560. So now it's at 557 plus 10. So we opened 500. We're gonna open 577 chests now at the stream. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Let me just use all of this here so we don't have that. Let's see how much VIP and gems we're getting out of this. Oh, a lot of speed ups. I like that. Yeah, but the thing is, Glenda, the daily one is just one time, every time, and the pop up is only one time, you know. So you can always buy the daily if you want. Oh, of course, the crystal mine pop up. No, not pop up. Supply depot got buffed, obviously. I didn't buff the pass yet, the $15 pass. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Ooh, a lot of speed ups here. I like that. I like that. Wow. Can we really get something like a click one time and you get all the reward? Like, why are we supposed to get through all of the buff chests? Like, not. I'm saying this because no one really cares who bought them. You know what I mean? Like, people appreciate that obviously, but no one really gonna go through and read all the names. You know what I mean? Like, probably everyone just wants a one-time click button and you collect all of these chests, especially in kingdoms where you have a lot of being buffed, like in 3842, for example. Like, and now you do that every day. Like, I have every day like 300 chests being opened or something. You know, like it's just so much unnecessary work to do. Like, why don't we have a claim all button the same what we have for the PvE stuff? Makes no sense to me. I mean, the argument was so people can see who bought them. But like, dude, you also added a button so people can hide the information if they buy something. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot say one thing and then there's an option for the other thing, for the opposite thing. Makes no sense to me. I don't know. Look at this. So many speed ups, so many VIP points. I love it. I love it. Oh, I just noticed the music is not. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, a claim all button would be so nice. But I think we're not gonna get that. The community tried to do that since years to get a claim all button. The only thing what we got is that they made the progress faster. That you claim them faster. But that's it. That's it. More we didn't got. Oh, and the 10 open per time. Who remember from you when you had to click on every single chest by yourself? Who remember that? The 10 chest opening with one click, it was not a thing the whole time. It used to be that you have to click on every goddamn chest. And imagine now you have 5 new chests being bought. Yeah. GG. Okay, we got a good amount. Good amount. Let's see, we had 32. Ooh, 1.1k gems right there. 1.1k gems, dude. And a lot of VIP points. VIP points, we're getting really close. We are like... 933,000, no, not 13,000. 913,000 VIP points away. Very nice. Okay. Before we continue with the KVK work, I think we're gonna do the push on the tag. First of all, I think that's the first thing we should do here. So I need this on level 5, so I can do this. And for that I need this on level 5. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, wait, also, I should look if I have maybe... Wait, should I do that without the... I don't think I should do that. I just miss... no, I don't think I should do that. Because I miss 100%. No, I should do that first, yeah. Oh, this shit costs so much. Okay, we should have enough speed-ups for this. Okay, let's start doing this. Right, okay, I'm gonna buy that. I forgot. Wait, where's my Quistis spending plan? I put it somewhere. Ah, here. Is that? No, that's not. Where's my Quistis spending plan? Ah, here it is. So we get a research center. Ah, yeah. Right, we get the corridor exchange 2, we get the 5. Oh, and at the scaffold operation 2, the 8. Scaffold operation 2. What the fuck was scaffold? What was the... When... Scaffold operation 2. What was scaffold operation 2, guys? Where the $8 pop-up comes out from the tag. You know? Because I don't see... It's not something... It was something in the beginning, but I don't remember. It should be... I think I should be ready already to get it. Well, the thing is... shit, I don't think I can... I think I can only buy it with the coins. I need this now. Fuck. I keep forgetting that there's the extra 5 and 10, 5 and 8 one. So No, wait, fight 8 and the pop-up, not the pop-up, the supply depot, the crystal supply depot. So that's 18. Plus then technically also this pass, so that's another 15. So 18 plus 15, so that's an additional 32. So 32 bucks on top of the 100. So technically you need to plan around, if you buy the minimum, like the pop-ups, this pass, the supply depot, and you need 132 bucks. Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. 132 bucks. And you get gems, you get VIP points, you get speed ups. And you're getting, obviously, also with that, better tech. So, for example, if you then also chain a lot, you know, you're getting even more value with the bundle being purchased because you're just getting yourself so much a boost. Like, alone the healing cost reduction is so big. You know, extra marks with the extra health. You're getting, like, sure, you're investing every KVK, the money, but you're just getting so much more KP, so much more better trading because of the tag, right? So yeah, it's just at some point it's just worth. At some point it's just worth to do it. So you got enough speed ups? Let me see. I got right now 672 days. Well, with the trading speed ups, almost 700 days. And as I said, I will also chain. So skill for operation is now called cutting corners. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so cutting corners 2. Okay, there you go. All right, thank you very much. I need to do more forwards then. Dude, since I joined 42, I got like just from the, remember, I'm not buying anything. Not, like now I bought the crystal stuff, but that's it. Before I, like, the only thing I have is the supply depots. So all of my speed ups since I joined 42 came from the fortress being done. And remember, like last season, I used like what, around 350 days of speed ups, I think, and got like almost 700 min KP. So, in this season, my 2 March is gonna be even better, right? So, I think I will be good. Let me see. Yeah, wait. I know that, but I mean, like last season, I was above 100 million gems, not gems, crystals spent. I think I'm gonna be something a bit. I don't think I'm gonna be low spend route, but I'm gonna go mid spender, probably. So we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, pinky. Okay, whatever. No, that's just a giveaway. That is the plan, yeah. That is the plan, that I go for the new archers. However, I gotta wait for the testings, obviously, right? So I'm gonna see. But yeah, the plan is that I go for the new archers. I have all the equipment planned. What I'm gonna do. I talked with Ross about that. So now we're just waiting for the archers to come out and the testings, and then I'm gonna see. Because if it's saying that I need to pair them with Herman Prime, for example, I cannot do that. The only way that I can do the new archers is literally when the possibility is there that I can pair either with YZ or ZL. That's the only case for me. How I can use the new archers, but I cannot invest in a total new commander, like Herman Prime, for example. So, wait. Let's skip forward to Call of Arms 2, so we get this one. I think I needed like 6 or 7 or 8 or something for making this max. I don't know, something was there. Pretty sure. Wait, let me see. The low spinner tag, right? Ah, it was level 5. Wait, I only need 1 for level 10? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, apparently I can make that one now max 2. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, just a few thousand crystals. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough coins for that. So I need to go ahead and buy the 10 coin bundle thing. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. Yeah. Hello? Code? Ah, there you go. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, no, I know about that. Before I'm gonna finish that, I want to do cutting corners 2 on max. And then I go back to the Cardo Exchange and KVK reports. So that I can do both of them. Because I need to have this max so I can, you know, start doing the Bastion quest.
Ideen im Kopf, 1000 Möglichkeiten, sie auszuleben. Und das mitten in Berlin. An der AMD kannst du Mode, Design, Journalismus oder Management studieren. Vieles auch auf Englisch. Bei uns setzt du echte Projekte, lernst von absoluten Vollprofis und knüpfst wichtige Kontakte für die Zukunft. Du willst deine Kreativität wirklich leben? Dann bewirb dich jetzt auf amdnet.de.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything. I think I'm just also gonna do this right away. Because why not? And then I'm gonna start chaining as well. Yeah, we got quite a lot of stuff to do today. Ah, wait, my scouts. Okay. Perfect. That one is max. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Glenda. That's true. I'm also... I thought you only have this one time. Do you have it every season? I thought you have that only one time per KVK scenario. Like KVK 1 you have at one time, KVK 2 one time, KVK 3 one time. I'm pretty sure when I moved back on my old account to another KVK 2, I didn't have that. Did they change that too? Do you have that now every time when you go into? I need this on level 2. I need this on level 5 to make this a or I knew somewhere the ship was. Yo, I will work on C. I see, Glenda, I see. Okay. It's so nice to being able to max out everything, and then you can just grind from the start on the crystal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this one max, and then I just can leave this alone. I'm gonna have all of this max, and then I can just instantly start improving on this one and move forward for the healing tag. I think that's gonna be a big jump. Why only level 8? Wouldn't it be better if you do them higher? And work on military attack first? Why exactly? What is the reason? What is the reason behind that? I mean, you're missing 60% crystal, no, sorry, 60% damage to barbarians and 14% crystal urns. After they cost so much. Yeah, I think good point. I think you got a good point there. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, if you chain, right, then the 14% extra crystal urn just gonna bring you in the cost of the crystal tag again, you know? Like, sure, it's gonna cost you in the beginning more, but if you chain a lot in the beginning, then it's gonna, you know, pay out basically. So you just gotta do it consistently. Yeah. I don't know. I think the daily bundle is just something when you have like the money to spend. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this one on level 15. I need to do everything, dude. I think I can do everything, no? I'm pretty sure I can. Especially with the extra crystal shares. I forgot about that shit. And I need level 8 for this. I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna push this up so the crystal income is higher from that shit. And then we're gonna start doing this. I forgot that is doing that shit. I forgot it's doing that shit, yeah. That's whip. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna kill these. So we have a higher crystal passive income from that shit already. I'm gonna finish that. Can I do that higher? How high can I do that now with the level 8? To 4 bastion 2? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the quest? Yeah, I thought about that, but again, I want to finish. The thing is, the most value you're gonna get from the Bastion quest is like in the first day if you finish that, right? If you finish Cardo Exchange, you're missing 55% on crystal and favor earned. It's a lot. It's fucking a lot. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. We're gonna do it.
Machst du den Feierabend zur Siesta. Für 2,79 € genießt du Aperitivo ganz
It's hurting, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do it.
Klingt gut? Dann probier die Sunsnacks Tortilla Chips. 300 Gramm für nur 1,49 € oder Aperini Aperitivo
Ay, it's very expensive, dude.
0,2 Liter für nur 2,79 €. Das ist Gutes für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Jetzt in deiner Filiale. Aldi.
Okay. Yeah, this shit costs 80. That's easy, guys. That's easy. And at 60, then probably 240. Then 360.
Wenn ich groß bin, will ich auch Ossi werden. Sparda-Bank Berlin. Persönliche Beratung von Ostsee bis Erzgebirge. Vor Ort und digital. Sparda-Bank Berlin. Deine
No,
Bank
320. Alright. And then probably 400. Yeah, okay. Every time 80k more. Okay, that shit is done. So now we can do this one again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna running out of crystals. The question, the thing is, I need to get barbarian bounties up too, so that I get more value from chaining. Okay, this one is finished. I got 5.9 million left. The thing is, I think the chaining gonna give me more in the beginning. This is only 160k. I think I have enough. Let's see, how much is it costing the next one? If it's just like 200k or something, I think I'm gonna have enough for making both of these level 15. $176, yeah. I think I have enough. Come on. $208, yeah, easy guys, easy. Ah, true. It's running out of time. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Appreciate you. Okay. Okay, now we're getting this up. Yeah, and if we have this finished, then we are good to go. And we can focus fully on military attack. Very nice. I don't need to do leadership. Since I am not a rally lead. So, oh my god. Okay, Bastion quest. Now we can look forward to get. Yeah, see, this gives me now 200. So I'm gonna do this in the beginning just to get some quests up. They also reduced the baiting ones, which we don't get them as often anymore. The research ones is also not as often anymore. Like, they reduce those pretty hard. The worst part is I have to go through all the caves as well. Okay, let's continue with this shit. Wait. I don't need to... Where's the... I need that spawner thing. What's it called again? They do not getting anything. Anything. You don't get anything, guys. That's so crazy. Wizard comes only after level 2. Oh. I didn't know about that. Okay. Then maybe in the beginning it's really good to just chain barbarians and then push the first like 2 levels with those quests where you chain barbarians, right? When you get the most value out of that. And let's finish this one first. Yeah, I'm gonna use AP, it's fine. I'm gonna need to finish that. Yeah, already at 18.8 million, damn. Because you only get 1 whistle and you have to complete 1 task to get another whistle. Yeah, true. There's so much like little things you can do to get a lot of value out of the quiz tag. It's crazy. But first I also need to clear out all the fog here. So that I find a good spot where I can fucking chain. I remember at 77 was super hard to chain in the first zone. Like so many people were chaining. Alright, last level. Oh, also guys, something we also need to do. I'm gonna show you in a sec. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? No, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill it. Whatever. I'm just gonna kill it. Alright, perfect. That is finished. Now, we just gotta finish this. I think I'm also not in a good spot for chaining, right? I mean... What are alliance members from everyone? Let me see. Dude, why can I not... I think actually where I am is actually pretty good. Because most of the people are on the left and middle. And on the right side here, there's almost nobody. That's actually really good, man. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stay here. Okay. Chaining modules. So we're gonna do this. We had this, and then we need to equip my gear. Why am I missing the helm? Ah, commander must leave. Okay, never mind. All good then. And then I could also do this. You know what? Let's do that. No, I'm not doing forts. I'm gonna chain barbarians. Okay. Now we just need to finish this real quick, so we get the most value, and then we can start chaining and get more quested, and also getting the Bastion quest finished with the barbarian ones.
Gutes für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Almette Frischkäse. Ab 140 Gramm für nur 99 Cent. Oder Pepsi. 1,25 Liter für nur 69 Cent zuzüglich Pfand. Aldi. Gutes für alle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same what I did last KVK. I think that was a pretty good system. So what I did was I was doing my daily AP for chaining, right? And then whenever I had time to use my extra AP, I did that too. And I think I'm gonna do that the same now. Dude. Come on, man. I hate it. Like, I'm literally there and people start chaining. Like, come on, man. Why? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna pick this one up. I'm gonna start chaining. Hopefully should be enough. Let's go. 20 million crystals spent. I don't know if that is... Dude, I'm so out of chaining. I have no idea how much I can cheese the barbarian. Yeah. Good start. Good start. Dude, I didn't chain for like 3 months. I have no idea. I'm so out of that. I don't know, I think this one might... Oh no, don't one up. I think this one is gonna die again. Oh, maybe. Wait, hold on, maybe. Yes, okay, perfect. Alright. Alright, while we're waiting for the barbarian to be killed, we can finish this. Yo, Max, welcome team, how you doing? Greetings from 42. Okay. Perfect, this one is done. Let's go, training, big. Alright, I need Duke. Big, our first training right away in the start, guys. Very big. Shane C4 hurts. I can imagine, yeah. I can imagine that. Okay. No, I misclicked. I did the... Okay, whatever. Okay, again, what do we need? I think... I think we need more infantry. I think I need to train more T5 infantry. I got 1 million archers. I should be fine for that. Nah, I mean, if I'm gonna have a second archer march with KVK already, then I... Well, I'm gonna do infantry first. Ah, it got taken away from me. Damn it. Yeah, I need to get it again. Ash. Yeah, the infantry gonna be, yeah, for the garrison, yeah. It's gonna be big. Especially in the 1v3, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I need more infantry. Aha. Dude sharing me his horn being crit. Paper, what the fuck? Why are you sharing that to me? Ah, man. What is that? Some people have too much luck, guys. I'm telling you. Some people have too much goddamn luck. Alright. Bro, what the fuck? Paper! What is this? I'm telling you. Some bullshit. I never quit. I only quit 2 times, and that was for infantry gear. Fuck this. Ay. Okay. I want to show you something. So we had the egg event, right? But I was not streaming whenever the egg event was on last weekend. But I was, of course, spinning for it. My dumbass thought I have clicked on recording. Apparently, I didn't click on recording. So it's unfortunate. But I don't have a recording. But basically, you can imagine that I think I was doing like 130 spins because I was missing like some blueprints for another, some blueprint fragments for another full blueprint. So I was doing that. At the end, I was like spinning, like I said, 130 something ish, and got 2 full blueprints with the extra rewards out of that. And since we had a weapon and accessories, I was doing my weapon. And I can do my weapon on QSH Iconic 4. I can do it. I have 33 chests, so I can make the bow Iconic 4. It's gonna give me another 2% damage to troops on the map. I think that's gonna be really, really good for my QSH, you know? Isn't that gonna be a big thing? Dude, there's no barbarians who's fucking chain. The heck is this? No, don't run away from me. Come on, man. It's too far away, I think, already. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that is too far away. Okay, whatever. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and we're gonna refine the weapon to Iconic 4. That would be the second equipment on my QSH for Iconic 4. So I got the legs, which giving me 1% damage boost. I got the helm on 3 right now. So when I am gonna be able to get the helm, like I'm so close. It's you know, I don't need this on level 4 because it's for ready garrison. This is unit capacity, so it's also not really needed. So technically, I need one more level for my helm, and then 3 more levels for my shoes. And then I'm done with this, except the accessories. So let's go ahead and do that. The thing is, I don't need the Dragon Bow for my second archer equipment because I'm gonna go with the KVK equipment. So I think I'm gonna be good with that. 2% more damage to troops on the map for QSH, gonna be very juicy. Let's go ahead and do that. And another refine. We're gonna use the chest. Combine. Get match. I need materials. Well, good that I'm start chaining, I guess. Fuck. I need materials. Oh, that's whip. Ah, that is so rip. Well, I'm basically super close to get it, so. Wait, maybe? Hold on. With these, maybe I can do that? Let's see. Maybe. No. I still need 3 more for the level. Okay, that's fine. I should get it within like 1-2 days or something. Dude, there's literally no barbarians to chain whatsoever. Ooh. If I'm fast, maybe I can go down here. Season coin, man. True. Never mind. You true. I got a. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough, basically. Perfectly. Okay. Perfect. I didn't thought about that. There you go. Awake. Iconic 4. Let's go. Very nice. Oh, look at this. So juicy. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. What is the next piece of equipment then? Ooh, the next is helm. The next is helm. Perfect. That means I can do the helm on Iconic 4 as well. Very nice. It's gonna give me another damage to troops on the map plus 1%. Yeah, this dude, when this QS8 had pass 7 open, gonna be crazy. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get the mouse speed in the future as well. It's gonna be crazy. And there you go. There's another. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get another Bastion quest right now. Come on. Ah, unlucky. "42 boys going to Hertz." Yeah, it is. Yo, tough, welcome stream. How did you migrate out of 3 to the 7, bro? Well, I was doing a stream about that and also have uploaded a separated video. So you can go watch that. Like I said, I'm not explaining the exact. I'm not explaining the exact reason because it's involving other human beings, and I don't want to, you know, name anyone. But there had been things said which I didn't agree with, and therefore I have decided to migrate them out. Yo, dude, what is that? What? You got assertive and vitality? Holy shit, Max. Wait, the flag was on which spot again? It was on this spot, right? Yeah. Dude, you got it on the best spot actually as well. Wait, this was the flag, right? Or am I stupid? No, yeah, it was the... Dude, you got it on the best spot. You don't need the legendary. The assertive is literally the best what I think for what you can get for your QSH. Wow. Insane, Duck. Congrats for that one. Congrats for that one. That's a very nice armament. No, someone was faster than me. Damn it. Dude, like, holy shit. People are so fast with chaining.
Deine Lieblingssongs und was Leckeres. Ab zu Aldi Nord. Für 1,49 € machst du den Feierabend zur Siesta. Für 2,79
Oh my God.
genießt du Aperitivo ganz ohne Promillo. Bei Aldi Nord findest du immer das Passende. Klingt gut? Dann probier die Sun Snacks Tortilla Chips. 300 Gramm für nur 1,49 € Oder Aperini Aperitivo Spritz alkoholfrei. 3 mal 0,2 Liter für nur 2,79 €. Das ist Gutes für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Jetzt in deiner Filiale. Aldi. Gutes
Right.
für alle.
The thing is, you know what? I can also use his sum. Let's see. Maybe we get something good, guys. Let's see. Batch formation. Come on. Ooh. And wage, dude. Nah. Dismantle all of that. Alright, come on. Batch formation. Come on. Enraged again, dude. The fuck? Oh. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck is this? What? What?
Zu dir und zu deinem Auto. Das muss eBay sein. eBay. Things people love.
Oh my god. Fine horse. Yeah, fuck this shit. Okay, this one is actually really good for calves. Come on, one more. Why do I get so much maxed out for calves? Holy shit. I get so much maxed out stuff for calves. That's insane. We still have too much out of. That's insane. Everyone is chaining, nobody care about forward, they want the honor board. It's not only about that, you just get more value if you chain, dude. You literally get more value if you chain. Like, what do you invest 100? What is it? 150 AP? 100 AP? How much does it cost you again for hitting one? Like, one fort costs you 300 AP, dude. It's just expensive as fuck. Liv wants me to play calves. They're trying to get me into calves since the beginning of the account, I think, yeah. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm sticking to my plan. So... Perfect. A nice 4 barb chain. I think I should be fine. I think I still got it. Okay. My bank usage about to pay through to get the last gold inscription, so I didn't get it on the 9th. I'm still far away from that. But congrats for you, one. 62. 62 then until the next guaranteed pity. And that makes it 5 out of 10. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think maybe... Nah, this year might be... Maybe I get it to 7 out of 10 this year. I think 7 out of 10 is a good call for this year. If I'm, like, lucky. But I think I'm gonna get it next year for the horseback. I think I'm gonna get it next year. So... Wait, but from the wishes, you can only get those now, right? You cannot get the old ones anymore, correct? At least not from the... Yeah, I mean, it's the better ones, yeah. It just makes no sense to go for the old ones anymore. Can transfer it for the old one for free? Yeah, but why would you do it? Like, it's literally giving you worse stats. It makes no sense. Yo, Chesh, how you doing? Welcome to Steam. Okay, I had one which one was it? I know I had one transmutation. Oh, this one was 6 away. Was it that one? I think it was that one. Wait, maybe it was on my inf match? This is 11. Ah. No. Which one? Which one? I know I was 1. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Let me see, hold on. Can I get somehow? So that's 5. Okay, let's see, maybe we are lucky. I got 2 remaining. Right, yeah, it was this one. I got 2 remaining, guys. You cannot see it. Because of the... I have 2 remaining points on this one. And I got 4 left. And I'm guaranteed for 2.5% plus. And you see, the infantry defense and health is already insane. Right? You remember, that was the one I put off stream, where I got insane stats. Come on, please give it me in the 2. Don't let me use my... Please, come on. Come on. I mean... Oh no, it's going up. Never mind, I thought it's going down. Wait, so I was lucky. Huh? But which one was I talking about then? I know there was one armament where it was like super close for getting to 2.5%. Huh? Which one was it? Huh? Which one was it? Was it on my archer gear? My other one? I know there was one. No, this is at 9. I thought I had one armament where I was super close to pull off the 2.5%. Or maybe I misinterpret and I thought it was. I thought, okay, no, I think I know what happened. I think it was the 4 and 4 from the, I think it was this one, where it was 4 and 4, and I thought it's going down instead of up. So like you have 30 remaining, but that's stupid. It's going up. So like you have currently 5 spinned, and you need 25 more for the pity. So that means, yeah, I confused myself on that part. So that means the 2.3% infantry attack actually was super lucky that I got them. Damn. Yeah, my freaking infantry armaments are like crazy good. I don't know. Like look at these armaments. It's so like my Q-Stage is not even close to how good them are. I mean, this one is insane. And luckily, it's on this one where I can just put on the inscription. So if I should win this KVK, then I can put on the legendary inscription on this one. With these stats, dude. This is a little bit unfortunate. This one's really nice. Just need to get better attack. And this one needs to be getting better health. Yeah. Okay, well, never mind. Question solved. Damn, that infantry luck was actually... That infantry take was super lucky to get that. Ah, Glenda, come on, man. Stop flexing, dude. What the heck are you doing? Can you maybe stop flexing so much? Thank you. Like, yeah, it's insane, right? Like, I don't know what I did to him. Alright, perfect. Okay, I can do here number 2 and number 2. That works for me. Not flexing really. I got a blue on the 9th. A blue on the 9th? What do you mean? Ah. Wishlist 9 out of 10 and you got a blue. Well, I mean, when the next one is guaranteed word. That's good, dude. A lot of people get a gold on the 9th. I see what you're saying. I see. Dude, but still. Like, look at your March. What the fuck are you complaining about? What is your ID? How old is your account? How old is this ID? I'm at 199. How much older is your account than mine? 2 years old? Okay, so you're like roughly around 1 year older than my account. Okay, well it's okay. I think I can deal with that. The thing is, I'm like 99% sure we're gonna win this KVK. So that means I get finally my first gold inscription on this one. Wishlist. Yeah, I don't know. We should get there at some point. This one I'm not putting on the gold one. So yeah. I'm gonna leave the assertive on that one. I don't think the gold one is better for that one, to be honest. The new one. Dude, why is it so bugged? Gains 2% damage resistance and 2% smite damage resistance. Within 5 seconds after using an active skill, for every 3 basic attacks, counterattacks that the next basic attack will have its damage converted into direct damage instead. The direct damage is equal to 100% of the troops' basic attack damage factor at 1 second. I don't know. I think the assertive what I have is better. Sure, you get 2% damage resistance, 2% smite damage resistance, so basically 4% smite damage resistance, this with 2% damage resistance. But again, I think having a 2% all damage buff at all times with QSH, with his AoE damage skill, I think that is just better for him. Info, I'm 5 out of 8 here, so is this okay? The thing is, I don't know. Is this really better for QS8? Because I have a lot of people saying this one is better, and then people saying assertive is better. I think it's like so many people have a different opinion on this one. This one is definitely not good. 826 days for my main account. Damn. The KVK based on these numbers is super off. And the great thing about those projects is it's bringing attention to a level of how bad sleeper accounts have gotten. Yeah. I mean, if you're looking at this KVK, dude, like, fucking Yoda is in our KVK. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about, dude? Like, how can someone like Yoda, sure, he was, like, he didn't play for 2 years or something, but still, it's like one reason, like Super Cow, the same, you know, bringing like 7 or 8 accounts in as sleepers. Like, dude, how is that a thing in KVK4 where we have like T4 players, new T5 players? Like, how can you even do that? But when you're saying you're limiting the people who can do another KVK4, for example, another KVK2, because you can only do it one time now instead of like 2 or 3 times. But at the same time, you're allowing to bring super accounts in like Super Cow or Yoda into KVK4, dude. Huh? Where is the logic, dude? That makes zero fucking sense. I'm sorry, but that makes zero fucking sense. Like, what are we talking about? How is that even a thing to be considered? Border or assertive for Crusade? Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I will. I think assertive is just the best one. Damn, look at you, VIP 19. Galander is a Kraken, bro. I'll sort out this account, this bundle as well. Yeah, I see you, I see you. We knew for years Cortex had Yoda's account login. When I saw Yoda, I 100% knew it was Cortex or was on it. Well, people saying it's was or Cortex on it, when other people saying it's Yoda. Like, dude, I don't know. At the end, it's the account in itself. 800 main power. It's a fucking super old account. How is it allowed to be in a KVK4? That's the reason. That's my concern. Like, how is that allowed to be?
Das ist Gutes für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Jetzt in deiner Filiale. Aldi. Gutes für alle.
Die Sparda-Bank Berlin präsentiert ein Leben im Osten.
And again, it's not just Yoda account as well. It's also fucking Super Cow bringing in 8 or 7 sleeper accounts. You know, like, what is this? But when Lilith is punishing the new players by not letting you repeat KVK4, I'm like, what? How? How is that fair? You're letting old account being able to migrate to a KVK4 versus T4/new T5 players who don't even as close to what these accounts have accomplished on their accounts already. But then at the same time you punish new accounts. Like, what is that? What is that fucking L move from Lilith? What is that? Where's the logic behind that? Because there's a reason that KVK4, for example, is having limitation on migration, right? Like KVK4 migration is the people around your bracket. You know, you cannot just bring in like all of these super accounts from the SOC. You know? So how is that considered to be a thing? I don't know. I never understood that. Besides KVK bringing the attention Lilith needs to address the problem. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It will be fun to watch, not to play info. Oh no, I gonna enjoy my time, dude. I'm gonna enjoy my time. I know I can compete against, like in a murder boy situation. Of course, I cannot 1v1 super cow, but in a murder boy situation, my future is gonna do fine. You know, like I'm gonna have a great time playing with KVK. But I'm talking about those people who might have not the time or the money spending, you know. And you all know my beginning on this account was money spending, so I was having a super a head start versus others. Um, you know, like it's just not fair. It's just not fair, and that is the main issue. Sure, it's a pay-to-win game, but come on, dude, you cannot just make it like the pay-to-win aspect is already that much of a difference. Like, look alone at the quiz attack, how much of an advantage the way in Kraken staff who can spend on that versus the free-to-play low spender. You know, alone the quiz attack is making such a big diff between those type of players, and then to bring in even super old accounts into KVK like this, into KVK 4, it makes no sense. It just makes zero sense. Yo, Lord Mercy, welcome stream. Good luck, Shane, bro. Made about to be with you. Yeah, I'm gonna chain like all my daily AP, and then here and there some of my AP in the inventory. I'm gonna do basically like at the last KVK. I'm not gonna go crazy. I just want to have like extra crystals here and there, so that I can maintain like a good balance between all KVKs. Where then I have one super heavy KVK, and then the next KVK I'm not gonna be able to chain bubs with extra AP I have saved up in my inventory, so. But we did one skip in KVK, and now we are forced for 2 months of off-season that goes to all kingdoms. Wait, 77 skipped? Wait, you guys skipped the matchmaking? And now you have a 2 months off-season, so basically like our KVK free? Ah, hell, dude, what the fuck? 2 month skip is nice for BeastSlef. Yeah, but I mean, the problem is the resource seller. We're gonna have a hard time selling. And it's just also gonna be boring at some point. I'm thinking of migrating if we get another skip. Wait, but did you guys decided to skip? Or did you got skipped by the game? Also, why do we have a 2 months? It's heavy, dude. 2 months is heavy. I remember our downtime, like it was 3 months from KVK 3 to KVK 4 in 77. Dude, that was heavy. That was fucking heavy. No, sorry, not from KVK 3 to KVK 4. It was from KVK 2 to KVK 3. Yeah, it's dude, that's heavy to skip. Yeah, that's really heavy to skip. 640k. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I need to do it anyway. Might as well just do it. Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Come on, training. I need to training. You know what? Too bad. We made it this way, caught some Imperial Kingdoms, intentionally dodge each other. So now if we want to dodge, it's others. It's okay, but now it's 2 months off season, which no Imperial can hold that. Yeah, dude, that's a heavy punishment. That's a heavy punishment. Yo, Reaper, welcome thing. God, you people have good KVK matchmaking. My KVK 2 was against Ekremabi 3281. If somebody remember the first player to reach 2 billion power, and then KVK 4 against 1960, like you have it way better. Yeah, dude. But that player also then stopped playing, right? After like KVK 4? Didn't he then didn't he just started the game, played a couple of KVKs, and then also stopped playing again? Need to do some quests before the. I thought it's only the other ones. Okay, what quest am I getting with level 2? Because apparently it's not just the one with the wizards. Oh, this is this is nice. Dude, this archer is. Oh no! Oh no! I get another 20% more scale damage for my Q's 8 YG because it's from Sansu. Oh, yo, dude. Nah, that's crazy. Oh, QSH gonna hurt this season, dude. Another 20% more scale damage? Wow. Wow. That's insane. I think there was something about him being arrested, if I remember right. Damn. Okay, that's crazy. Oh yeah, here, the Wussy. That was available from level 2, I think. Okay, well, let's do these level 2 first. Actually, gathering 500 stone. No, wait, that one is already available with the Wussy. Okay, you know what? Whatever, we're gonna do that. Gathering stone, gathering stone, gathering stone. There you go. Alright. Wait, next for the KVK 5 matchup, if you guys skip now, that means 3842 gonna be with you. Then, like, you guys can be matched up. Like, 3842 and 327 can be matched up with, no? Next KVK?
Gutes für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Almette Frischkäse. Ab 140 Gramm für nur 99 Cent. Oder Pepsi. 1,25 Liter für nur 69 Cent zuzüglich Pfand. Aldi. Gutes für alle.
Die Sparda-Bank Berlin präsentiert ein Leben im Osten. Du Papi, die Familie von Marlene, wenn die schwimmen gehen, dann sind die alle ganz nackig. Und die sind bei einer Bank.
I don't know why you refuse to turn on the new graphics. I still. You like the old ones?
Will ich auch Ossi werden. Sparda-Bank Berlin. Persönliche Beratung von Ostsee bis
Nah.
Erzgebirge. Vor Ort und digital. Sparda-Bank Berlin. Deine Bank im Osten.
I mean,
Mittwoch, 21 Uhr. FC Bayern München gegen Paris Saint-Germain. Jetzt bei
the thing is, look also at the units in itself.
Online und in jedem Shop in deiner Nähe verfügbar. Du bist Tipico.
Maximal Einsatz 2 Euro. Quotenänderungen vorbehalten. Aktion gültig bis 6. Mai 2026.
Look at how much smoother it is.
Suchtrisiko. Hilfe unter uwei.de.
It's so much smoother, the animation. Like, this looks like 30 FPS, dude. I don't know. But hey, everyone can, you know, everyone how they want to play. Up to them. Yo, Russ, how you doing, man? How many quizzes you spent? I have spent 22 million so far. I have already spent almost one fourth of the quizzes I did by the end of last KVK. Damn. Yo, Aspect, welcome to use. How am I slacking, dude? 22 million. What do you mean slacking? What do you mean slacking? I'm not gonna buy the daily. 26 million. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the daily, dude. I'm not buying this one. I'm not. No. I'm refusing to buy that. Okay, but how? And did you just change so much already today? That you got so much quizzes? Well, I still got my passion quest. I still got 8 remaining, so I'm gonna get some quizzes or that. It's not gonna be a lot, but you know, some. Okay, but how are you at 26 million then? What else did you buy? So I assume you bought the pass, but that's also not giving you 4 million quizzes. That's 300k more. If you're not buying, where else are you getting your quizzes from? Is it from Breddies? Is that what you're doing? But the quizzes here is not that much, no? What the heck is this? Is that... Huh? What are you talking about, Destroyer? Oh, that's the boss. Never mind. Yo, ICB, Rock of Steam. What I'm doing, I'm just chilling. You know, did my daily, my day 1 things, crystal mine upgraded, research center upgraded. Ah, wait, hold on. Isn't that... No, 22 million. Hey. But how did you do that, was? Like, I don't know. If you're not spending on the daily, where is no way? Where are you getting these 4 million crystals from? There is just no way to do that. You're getting 300k extra from this. You say you didn't buy the daily, so you don't get that. But it's just no way how you getting. I bought all pop-ups and had 3.8 million crystal from last KVK. Yeah, the same what I did. It's the same what I had. Okay, well I have 1.5 million more. But still, like, it's still not the same, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what I do wrong. I don't know what I do wrong here, guys. Where are the how often do you get the research and building tasks now for bastions? Do you get them even? Like I didn't saw a single building or research task. KVK chest? Okay, but this is not counting. Wait, this is counted before. I don't understand. Ah, no, it's counting when you did the research. Ah, okay, I thought it's counting when you clicked on the research, but it's counting when you have finished it. Okay, so right now I'm at 23, so that's 24.5 million. But still, where am I missing the 1.5 million crystals? $1960? Okay, did I miss anything again? 1960? What? I thought 1960 died. Huh? Beer migrated to 1960? What? You're kidding me, right? Beer migrated to 1960? What? In the actual fuck?
Machst du den Feierabend zur Siesta. Für 2,79 € genießt du Aperitivo ganz ohne Promillo.
Wait, which alliance are we in?
Das Passende. Klingt gut? Dann probier die Sun Snacks Tortilla Chips. 300 Gramm für nur 1,49 € Oder Aperini Aperitivo Spritz alkoholfrei. 3 mal 0,2 Liter für nur 2,79 €. Das ist Gutes für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Jetzt in deiner Filiale. Aldi.
What the heck?
Gutes für alle.
Du so? Ich will Sicherheit, gutes Gehalt, Work-Life-Balance. Am besten alles auf einmal. Wieso? Strukturierte
What?
klare Entwicklung,
That
langfristige
is...
Chancen und ein
And they're
Gehalt,
keeping
das
the
dich
name?
planbar macht. Das heißt konkret, schließ die Tabs in deinem Kopf, öffne deine Zukunft. Entdecke über 50 zivile Studiengänge und Ausbildungsberufe auf bundeswehrkarriere.de. Bundeswehr. Mach, was wirklich zählt.
1960 so Cyrus League Team? Okay, interesting.
Perfekt, ne? Ein echtes Schnäppchen. Und wie das Chrom glänzt. Wahnsinn. Qualität, mein Freund. Sieht man sofort, oder?
Sehr schick. Wenn wir dann mal den Motor anschauen wollen, ich wäre soweit.
Finden, was passt. Zu dir und zu deinem Auto. Das muss eBay sein.
Huh.
eBay.
Interesting. Very interesting. But I mean... I don't know. It's an interesting move, but I don't know. Like we're gonna get like 1960 gonna get into higher matchmakings now, and if they don't focus on KVK, the KVK record. I mean, look at this: 18 wins, 1 lose. It just It's just so nice. And now it's gonna lose the KVKs. I don't know. I think when 1960 died, it should have just stayed there. You know what I mean? Like, pure or Osiris focus, yeah. I don't know. Okay, so guys, okay, we understand that. So we have 16 billion for us. Then 51 is with us and 60. All of these other alliances, basically, it's against us, dude. Yeah. That's gonna be a fun KVK. Even, I mean, sure, like, even they don't have a lot of KP, but the thing is, if people gonna show up on the field, then it's still, you know, power which we have to go through. So it's still like what was it? Was it 16 kingdoms or something? So yeah. If you want to learn from Osiris, the Chinese teams are the best of the best. Dude, the Chinese teams were crazy. Yeah. Like, the international didn't have even a chance against them. It was crazy. Really crazy. But are the Chinese servers so much more, like, so much more stronger than us? How was the power diff between the international servers and the Chinese servers? Does someone know? The question is where they, I don't know. Was there like a website or something where you could see that? I know there's for Call of Dragons one. There's a website where you can see the Chinese server and the international servers. And surprisingly, the Chinese server are not that much of a like, actually the international servers on Call of Dragons are like stronger than the Chinese ones. But I'm not sure if how it was in Rise of Kingdoms. The bundles are cheaper. Yeah, sure, the bundles are cheaper, but I'm talking about power-wise from the kingdoms. Hyra literally streams the CN server and showed all the bundle prices were 90 USD. The YouTube female, she has a Chinese account. She even streamed the Chinese server KVKs. Okay. Wait, let me see. Cause I'm interested in. Okay, I don't... Does someone have a link from her YouTube channel, guys? Can someone post a link from her YouTube channel, please? Discord, wait, let me see, Discord. Hey, dude, continue. Continue the chaining. Chaining is so good. Triple 1964 in power, and you could have one European Kingdom in that server. Chinese server runs independent from ours. It's major effects on malicious consumer targeting. You don't know the normal Chinese clan was 30 billion power, and this was years ago. Damn. The Chinese server are definitely way stronger. They zeroed 700 million players years ago, and international server, I think 20x before ready a 200 million account. Crazy, crazy, okay. Your KVK is not interesting, as your opponents are 3 head weaker than your kingdom. Why, I mean, I'm sorry, but... Okay, what do you want me to do? Like, you're saying our KVK is weak, like, it's not interesting, then I don't know what to do about that. I think it's an interesting KVK. I mean, we're having a 3 versus, what, 16 kingdom situation, so... Sure, we are individually stronger, but we're still counting 45 billion power versus 153 billion power. So even, let's say, even if only half of it showing up, it's still 76.5 billion power. So it's still like around 30 billion stronger than us when half of the people are showing up, you know? So I think it's an interesting KVK. So... Faro, can you send me a link? I don't find her on YouTube. I'm too stupid. Do you think 42 has enough troops to sacrifice? I mean, again, power-wise, we are definitely in a disadvantage. Yeah, it's weird. We got Addis and Yoda, which can just bump in so many troops here. We got 3rd place. I think Water was 1st, Earth was 2nd, we were 3rd, and Wind got 4th. Right, let me see the mail. Didn't I receive a mail about that? Where don't you get a mail about that? I thought you were getting mail about that. Never mind, I guess. Okay, what? I didn't read the mail about the Museum Advent Series. Ethno Prayer. Okay. It's my collection. Arms training. Okay. Something to collect. Search of Wonders. Okay. Very nice. Features and optimization. Fountain of Dreams. The event now introduced the first legendary city theme set along with accessories. Fountain of Dreams. The event now introduced the first legendary city theme set along with accessories. The city theme set comes with exclusive accessories including city and teleport effects. The exclusive city and teleport effects are only applicable when the corresponding city theme is in use. If you transmog another city theme into one with set accessories, unlocked set accessories from the set will also be available for use. Okay. New SVIP shop items. Okay. Optimized replay feature has been added to the Golden Battlefield. Governors can now view their alliance recent battles under tournament history for post-match review. That's nice, but they finally added that. In balance mode for custom match, you can now use equipment awakened up to tier 5. Okay. Conduct score system. Players who use third-party tools such as script or sheets will have their conduct score deducted. When a player's conduct score falls below certain thresholds, penalties will be applied accordingly. This feature will be available in kingdoms that have entered the scene of conquest. Okay. Season 3 Story Pioneer. Select kingdoms that have entered Season 3 can experience the King of All Britain's story in Battle for Glory before entering the scene of conquest. Select kingdoms that have entered Season 3 can experience the King of All Britain's story in Battle for Glory before entering the scene of conquest. Uh-huh. Okay. Is that good or bad, guys? I see already some people saying in chat, hey, nah, what the fuck? Is that not a good change? Is that not a good change for KVK 3? Fix an issue in the King of All Britain story where the battlefield appropriations and Ant Crusher stratagems did not work correctly. These stratagems should now take effect according to their description. Uh-huh. No idea, and we're not saying the penalties here. There's no detailed version of the penalties of what exactly it's gonna be. Alright, thank you, Faro. Appreciate you. Other features. Alliance nodes. Alliance leaders, counselors, and officers with the appropriate permissions can add nodes to Alliance member visibly to all Alliance members. Oh, that's gonna be used to troll people so hard. I already see that. Visibly to all Alliance members, dude. People gonna troll with that so hard from the leadership. Optimized map markers. Added a copy all feature for marked text. The ability to set coalition markers is now available to leaders, counselors, and officers with the appropriate permissions across all alliances within the coalition. Okay, good to have. Quick checks. Alliance leaders, counselors, and officers with the appropriate permission can initiate an alliance-wide quick readiness check. All online alliance members will receive a notification and can choose to confirm or decline. Oh, that is basically like the what we have in Call of Dragons with the Behemoth. When you are in the Behemoth layer, you can click like Are you there? Yeah, when you can like press the check mark and you show yourself you're available in the behemoth layer. And if not, you can kick out people who are not pressed the check mark. It's basically like that, which comes now to Rise of Kingdom, but it's for the whole thing, basically, for the whole game, not just a specific part. That's very nice. That's actually really good. For example, if you're gathering up for like 30 minutes, let's say, you both enemies have like a standoff, and before you're doing the push, you're sending out this quick readiness check. I hope it's gonna be like that, and then people can press confirm and show that they're available. You know, that's gonna be nice to have if it's gonna work like that. Improve PC shortcut control. Adjust the position of the troop markers button in PC shortcuts mode for easy access and added keyboard shortcut support. Okay. I can't wait to tour with notes. Yeah. Yeah. Let the tour begin. Yeah, it's gonna be true. I can't wait to see that. Optimize auto peacekeeping. Action point display. The auto peacekeeping page now has an action point display and quick use feature. Save level settings. Your previous level settings for berries are now automatically saved. Oh my god. Why didn't they do it from the start? They automatically save from the levels. Why did they not do it from... They had it in Call of Dragons. They just had to copy paste it from Call of Dragons into Rise of Kingdoms and change it from Darklings to Barbarians. And like doing the overlay thing, the overlay visually thing to Rise of Kingdoms design. That's it. They had the system already in Call of Dragons. So why did they took it so long for like, I don't know, a year or something, how long the auto peacekeeping is out now? Until they now saying you can your previous level settings is being saved for barbarians. Holy shit. Wow. Congrats for that. Target logic. If your peacekeeping troop becomes targeted by other nearby barbarians, it will now prioritize defeating these barbarians before continuing movement. While marching, if your barbarian target is attacked by non-friendly troops first, your troop will automatically look for a new target based on its current location. Oh, this is actually really good. So, this is basically saying if you're not in the same alliance, right? Okay, they should still use it for like also friendly troops, but it's a begin. So, if you're not in the same alliance and you're not friendly troops, then the chaining, you know, then the chaining is not going to be interrupted by someone from a different alliance. That's actually, I mean, a good start, but it should be by all troops. If you auto peacekeep and you see someone already attacked, you shouldn't attack it. Like the auto peacekeeping should not attack it. That's it. I don't know. Damage prioritization. The troop with the most units remaining will receive damage first. Okay, okay. Modified the maneuver at ease description for the wedge formation 2. Armament held and sign in some languages. Okay. Adjust the description pertaining to a rage gain speed for consistency purposes. This changes text only and does not affect. Okay. I mean, it's more like an, you know, it's nothing. Okay, wait. Did I miss the archers? Did they already send? Where are the archers? Guys, where are the archers? They didn't up. Did they told about the archers in their last update? Or is it? Is the new archers already out? Am I stupid now? No, the new archers not out. But they announced them with the skills. But they didn't announce them in the update. Wait, so they're coming not in this update, but in the next one? Wait. I'm confused. Yeah, I saw the skills. That's why I'm confused right now, was. I saw the skills. I thought it's gonna be released now. With the update. Are they not? Still another 3 weeks. Oh. I thought they were being released now. We will add them to the game with the update. But why are they not saying it then in the update? Maybe some people missing it and then they're wondering why we, like, you know, randomly there are new archers added. Okay, because I know that in Call of Dragons, they always announcing in the update mail when the new hero is being released in the new update. That's what they're always doing in Call of Dragons. And I thought didn't they do it also in Rise of Kingdoms? Do you plan to get new archers? I plan to get the new archers, yes. But we need to see how the pairing is gonna be, because apparently, like some people said, the pairing gonna be Herman Prime and one of the open field guy, or dude, or her, whatever. What is it? Is it the dude? It's both dudes. Hold on, who's the? Yeah, the first one, right? No, wait, is that the? Is that the? No, it's the second one, I think. Yeah, it's the second one. No, the first one. No, I'm bored. The first one. Yeah. So some people said the first one. With all of these debuffs. It's like with Herman Prime, for example, paired. So. Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't have Herman, that's the problem. I don't have Herman. My hope was that the new archer is going to be pairable with Ava, YG, or Ziel. Because I have Ziel at 5234, right? And I could switch out Ziel with YG, and, you know, if YG would be better fit for the new archer, or if Ziel going to be better fit for the new archers. But if it's going to be with Herman Prime, then I'm going to have an issue. Because I don't have enough tokens. You think so, Russ? Let me read the skills again. So the deals direct damage to the target troop 2000. This commander troops also gains the Lion Soul effect for 10 seconds. Inflicts 1 stack of pierce on the target troop every 3 seconds. Pierce targets take additional damage every second for 5 seconds. Damage factor of 100. This effect can stack up to 3 times and its duration resets whenever it gains another stack. If this commander is in a field troop, where Archer gains 25% health and 15% attack for the first 10 seconds after entering combat, basic attacks have a 50% chance to inflict 1 stack of pierce, cooldown 5 seconds. The troop gains a 10% bonus to healing receive and 25% march speed. Okay. Third skill. For every 5 instances of debuffs it inflicts, this commander's troop gains the benevolence effect for 10 seconds. Basic attacks have a 50% chance to select up to 3 non-target enemy troops centered around the target troop. These non-target troops receive 2 debuffs inflicted on the target troop by this commander, including pierce, poison, slow, and normal debuffs, other than additional damage. Cooldown 4 seconds. For every 5 instances of buffs it provides, this commander troops gains the malevolence effect for 10 seconds. Has a 50% chance to heal a percentage of slightly wounded units when dealing direct damage or true damage equal to 20% of its damage factor. Cooldown 3 seconds. Okay.
Dann bewirb dich jetzt auf amdnet.de und werde Teil der AMD, der Akademie für Mode und Design.
When this commander is in a field troop, when using an active skill, this commander's troop deal direct damage to the target troop. Damage tracker equals the number of debuffs on the target times 100 for a maximum damage factor of 1000. When this commander troop deals skill damage, it has a 50% chance to take 10% less damage for 3 seconds. When this now the expertise. When this commander's troop inflicts a debuff, inflicted targets lose 5% defense for 5 seconds. This effect can stack up to 2 times and its duration resets whenever it gains another stack. It can be triggered up to 3 times per second, and each target troop can trigger the effect up to 1 time per second, cooldown 1 second. When this commander troop provides healing or buffs, healed or buffed targets gain 2% defense for 5 seconds. This effect can stack up to 5 times and its duration reset whenever it gains another stack. It can be triggered up to 3 times per second, and each target troop can trigger the effect up to 1 time per second. Okay, so basically you kind of want the commander paired up with Alp, who also provide debuffs, right? So now the question is CA... Okay, so the expertise is providing a AoE up to 5 nearby enemy troops debuff. Second skill not. Third skill not. Way to gain. Nope. When the secondary commander of this commander's troop uses the active skill. Wait, does it apply for himself? So if ZA gonna be the secondary commander, does this skill apply for himself? Okay, yeah, it's a buff for itself. Okay, so the only debuff ZA is providing is the main skill. And YG is not having a single debuff. So, yeah, ZA would be the better fit with the new commander. YG not. How many hats I have? I have right now, let me see. I've got now 838. Some people I know are waiting for next archers, maybe and skipping this one. Yeah, that's I mean, but that's a year into the game. You have Quinn, YG Max, you can't afford a second archer. Why are you overthinking this? Well, I can do it. That's the point. That's what I have saved for. Can afford a second archer, but don't have suit or charger or others. What about equipment and armaments for a second? Well, the equipment is not going to be a problem. Like I talked with Russ about that, and so equipment-wise, it's going to be pretty simple. So, wait, hold on, let me put one. So what we're going to do is so we're gonna move the legs and the shoes over to the new archers. I'm gonna then put on here the... So the long-term plan is basically gonna put on the 4 Empire set on the Sun Tzu. I'm gonna use the leadership 2 pieces for my new archers, plus the KVK equipment, and putting the... So basically gonna do a 2-2-2 setup for my new archers. And my armaments are really decent. So with what I got right now for my archers. So I got this one. I can put on the legendary inscription, and I can just spin for the defense. This one is pretty good. I just need better attack on this, and then, you know, I can go with that one. This one is a little bit, you know, it's whatever. I just have it because of this high archer health and okay stats on attack and defense. And this one was a pretty like that. So whenever I get the legendary inscription on this one, I can, you know, make it better, put the defense on it. So the archer set is not that bad. And again, equipment is just some changes. There's not really that much. The second set is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I know. Especially this one. I love this one. 3.2% on both. Just need better defense. I take that. Wait, can I not put? No, I don't. If I would just if I could just put any inscription on this, that would be so nice. Season shop. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. If these would be just better. If these would be just better. What I'm up to? Oh, nothing really, you know, just chilling on the first day. We did our stuff for the KVK. Ooh, let's go. That is really much needed. I just need not that much more. 2.5k, basically. And then this one is on level 25 as well. Yo, Alpha, welcome team. QQ, welcome team. How are you doing? Who's in our KVK? A lot of dudes. A lot of fucking kingdoms. We got 42, 51, 60 in our camp. That is the fire camp. And got as enemies 35, 34, 40, 37, 39, 63, 47, 48, 43, 34, 62, 33, 57. I think that we're all, 16 kingdoms. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's a 3 versus 13. No chaining? No, right now I'm good. Right now I'm farming. I need to get this quest done for the whistle. And I'm not chaining all my AP every KVK. I'm chaining like from the saved up AP like every KVK a little bit, so that I have like a continuous quiz to spend rather than I go crazy 1 KVK, you know. So it's a 1v3. Everyone against us. Everyone against us. So here you can also see the KVK map. I make it big for you. So you see fire camp versus everyone. So you can see we have 42 billion power on our side. Yeah. Versus basically, if you're counting everything together, it's like 153 billion. Something like that. Dude, don't ask me how we got 51. Don't ask me how we got 51, okay? I'm as much confused as everyone else, okay? I already complained about that on the first stream when we saw the matchmaking is done.
Frische für alle.
Don't ask me the fuck how we got
Diese
51.
Woche Mini-Cherry-Rispentomaten.
Don't
500
ask
Gramm
me.
für nur 2,49 €. Oder Avocado. Das Stück für nur 85 Cent. Aldi.
Don't ask me, dude.
Gutes
Don't ask
für
me.
alle.
It's like,
Also, ich will
like,
studieren.
the thing is, 51, if you just switch 51 with 47, right? The power in KP diff would have literally made it even between Fire and Wind Camp, by the way.
Entdecke über 50 zivile Studiengänge und
Like, I think there would be like a 2 billion power diff or something. But like, it would be almost even. Almost even. Where you could have said, based on the stats, you could do a 2v2, right? But looking at this, whoever allies with us, it's literally an advantage. We got ourselves, which are the strongest kingdom by far, plus 51, which is the 4th strongest kingdom in this KVK. Like, Lilith heard the 1v3 and they're like, okay, let us give you 51 so you have a little bit of an easier time. Because we already said it before the matchmaking, however it's gonna be, the 1v3 is confirmed. Literally, 42 already said, before matchmaking is already done, we're doing a 1v3 no matter what. And maybe Lilith was like, okay, we heard you, we're gonna give you 51, have fun. Unless you're crazy spending, when I was investing on the March by the time it's max armament set over, we had new commanders. Sure, Faro, but I mean, at some point I need to start, right? So, I don't think, I have spent, I have saved up a lot where I can say now I can go for it. So, again, I would just use the for the new archers. And if it's gonna be good, let's say the report's gonna be so bad with ZA and I need Hermit Prime, for example, then I cannot do it, obviously. But with ZA, if I can pair the new Archer Commander with ZA, then I'm gonna go for it. By the way, guys, a quick question. Can someone answer me that? Is this applying for ZA himself? When the secondary commander of his commander's troop uses the active skill. You know, sometimes the wording from Lilith is weird. Is that applying when ZL? It should be, right? Because people using ZL behind QSH. So I assume this is taking effect. I just want to double confirm, not that I do something which is, you know. But I think it does, right? I'm 100% getting the Garrison one. The Garrison one? I mean, wait, let me see. The Garrison one. Deal direct damage to the target troop, 2.5k, and reduce its attack by 10% for 3 seconds. Gains the Devourer effect for 10 seconds. Heals a percentage of slightly wounded units when dealing direct damage or true damage equals to 10% of its damage factor. Okay. This commander archer units gain 30% attack, 10% health. When this commander troops contains only archer units, it takes 10% less smite damage to attack. Okay, this is also for open field. And then, yeah, never mind. The 3rd and 4th skill is both garrison skills, so yeah, no. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yo, Blackstone, welcome to stream. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Did you bought more than the poppers for 13.6 million quiz? No, I'm at, hold on. I'm more than that. I'm at 23 million quiz spent right now, plus 1.5 million open. What are we talking about that? I need to get that one. So I'm at 24.5 million quizzes right now. But I still got my Bastion quests, 8 left. So, and I didn't buff the pass yet. I think I should do 5 of these level 11 plus forts for the 80 points. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I bought the pop-ups, and the premium supply. That's what I bought. Also really good. KVK 4 low-key finish. I'm only right now only preparing for next. You sadly lost in 38-11. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, you know. But I hope you had a fun KVK through and could get a lot of KP. Okay, guys, what do you think? Is the new Archer commander, the new open field commander, is it going to be worth for ZA? What is your expectation? Let's do a pull. Think. Okay, let's see what you guys think. You know how much all pop-ups cost together? All pop-ups together cost you 113 bucks. You got... So you got, let me see, you got... No, sorry, you got 96. You got 96 cost from the Crystal Mine and Crystal Research Center, plus then from the 5 and 8 pop-up for the Crystal Tag. So that's in total 109, plus then, so that is all the pop-ups, 109 bucks, okay? And then you have, if you're counting in the supply, the premium supply, that costs you 5, so that's 114, plus then the 15, the pass, that costs you another 15, so that's 129. Yeah. Did they gotten more value because last time I bought, I think it was less than 24 million. No, I think the value is the same. The thing is, you need to don't forget the crystal chest which you're getting per KVK, right? For the next KVK. So I got like 3.8 million extra crystals because of the chests which you get from somewhere. Wherever the fuck that is. Yeah. Right? So you get 3.8 million from that. You got a lot in KVK? It was a 1v1v2. Sounds fun, sounds fun. Do you know who plays Yoda? I thought Yoda came back. People saying it's was playing, then other people saying it's Yoda playing. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I personally have no clue exactly. Wait. Okay, I need. Yeah, convert. New second archer, ZA plus new archer. Gonna be solid. Yeah, I mean that's what I think too. I think that's gonna be fine. But we'll see the testing. I'm gonna see the testing. So we got Pelagius, Tamar, Imhotep, Sansu, and Boudica in our starting zone. And actually, Sansu, dude, insane. We got the skill damage. The skill damage one, dude. It's gonna be insane. Gonna be insane. 20% more skill damage on the QSH and YG. Hui. That's gonna be juicy. Okay, let's see what does have Tamar. This commander troops deals 10% more normal damage. Ooh, that's good. That's good for Sansu BQ. Whenever their troop launch a basic attack, it has 10% chance to reduce the target's attack by 30%. Okay, I take that. And what is about Pelagius? Oh, that's a healing one. Whenever this commander's troop launch a basic attack, there's a 10% chance to recover a potion. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Okay, I know my skills for my QSH BQ. So I gonna do... So what I gonna put this and this, right? Imhotep and Sansuke gonna go into my QSH march. And then I have the Bjorn skill, the 10% attack and defense for infantry. Plus the Tamar skill. Now, we also have the Boudica, but is that better? I don't think so. It gains 50 wage and recovers a potion of the slightly wounded units. Is that better? I think the 10% normal damage buff the whole time is just so good for for Sansu. It's not better, yeah, that's what I think too. I mean, the wage is nice to get whenever, but I don't think it's better than this skill for infantry. Never wrong skill. Wait, what skill did you thought about? Hold on, let me see. Did you thought about this skill? Did you thought about this one? The damage bonus? Is that what you guys thought about? Yeah. Yeah, that one would have been nice, yeah, but with the setup what I have right now. So we got Takeda, which is for Cav, so that doesn't matter to me. This one doesn't matter to me. I don't like the healing. Just the healing is and cooldown 5 seconds. Like, come on. So I gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna put the Sansu and the Imhotep skill for my QSH YG. I'm gonna put the Bjorn and Tamar skill on my Sansu BQ. I think that's a good setup. The question is obviously also, what are the other skills gonna be like in this zone? Like the legendary ones and in this zone. It's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the fog. At some point we will be there. Oh, we have the Matei skill with KVK. Ooh. Oh, damn. Yeah, we definitely need to get that one for 42. We 100% need to get that one. I think we're gonna win both our zone 2s. I think we're gonna win both our zone 2s against Earth and Wind Camp. Against Earth and Water Camp. I think we're gonna win them. The thing is, the past 7, however, are gonna be interesting because we're gonna have Wind Camp, Water Camp, and Earth Camp against us. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. But I think if it's just earth and water in the zone 2. Sorry, in zone 4. Zone 5. Holy shit. Then I think we're gonna win that. I like both the camp by themselves not gonna be able to do something against us. Like the power diff from 42 versus Star Wars is just too big. So, but yeah, past 7 gonna be interesting because Wind Camp gonna be able to get over here. So it's gonna be like 4, 5, maybe 6 hours until we have like probably, you know, TP spots at the past 7, and then it's gonna, you know, matter. They're gonna random TP probably. But yeah, dude, I'm very hyped for this KVK. I'm very hyped for this KVK. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be really interesting. Okay, interesting. 42% saying yes. The new Archer Field Commander with ZA gonna be a good pairing, and 58% of you saying no from the 2 votes we got so far. Interesting. So it's like slightly towards the no. And that's probably related because of the debuff stacking, and ZA is just having 1 debuff. Yeah. Yeah, if the pairing with Zia not gonna be good at all, then I just gonna skip it, I guess, and save for. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna do it in the new art and the new calf. I mean, I got 4 Ash of the Dawn blueprints ready. I got the Hellish Wasteland ready. What KVK? What equipment do you do anyway for calves, guys? What is the setup you do for calves? Can someone tell me? Is it the Hellish Wasteland set? Is that what you just do? No, you don't, right? You get all Ash of Dawn, so there must be another piece where you So I think you go for the Hellish Wasteland. Is that what you go for? Also, why? Lord. I just... The Cav have the worst one. Defense ignore 2.5%. The Archer one have 3%. Ah, no, but it's doing 3% damage to troops on the map, and that one is only doing 2%. Ah, okay, never mind. But I think you're doing Hellish Wasteland weapon. Wait. Then the Helm. The chest plate. Is it the gloves what you do different? Yeah, the gloves. It was the gloves. You go for Navas control. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then, Colcaves. The 4 setup for the Hellish Wasteland. Plus Ash of Dawn and Navas control. Yeah, exactly. That is the equipment what I would go for. The 4 piece of Hellish Wasteland plus Ash of Dawn and Navas control. And then also probably with Drum and Horn, I think. But yeah, we'll need to see what the testing is saying from the new Archer commanders, and then I'm gonna decide further from that. I mean, it also would be not bad to just skip it maybe. Because if it's really not gonna be that good with ZA, then it probably would be just a mistake to invest in that, rather than saving and invest, for example, the new calves or the new archers or the new infantry in the future. And I mean, if I would skip also, I could just invest more. Like, I would not need to. I could just slowly invest on my Sun Tzu. I could also save my equipment now for the weapon. You know, like, I don't know. We will see. We will see. We will see what we're gonna do. Alright, guys. Thanks everyone for this stream. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna stream in the next couple of days again. You know, beginning of KVK is pretty boring, just chain all day basically, kinda. And then, yeah, we're gonna see. The wheel obviously can also not do anything here, so just gonna skip that through. What's the new update coming out? Let's see, not that I just... The new update is coming out on the 7th. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to see. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream for Call of Dragons. I think on the weekend. I think I'm gonna stream on the weekend again, guys. And I'm gonna give you an update on how my crystal tank is looking like. And then we can just, you know, have a look further into the KVK. Yeah, I think on weekend sounds good. We'll see. It's not finalized, but you will see when I will announce the stream. I need to replace the book with horn and ring. Yeah, I'm gonna do drum and horn. So, alright guys, thanks everyone for watching, thanks for all your support, thanks for the likes, thanks for the watch time. Appreciate you all being here on the stream. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I did. And let me see, can we wait anyone? Is anyone streaming right now? Let me see. No one is streaming right now. Alright, unfortunately. Alright, with that guys, I wish you a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. Enjoy the week. Enjoy your work time. You know, hope you have a stress, like no stress on your work at all, and make sure to watch out for your health, for your safety, and for your friends and family. And hopefully we see us then very soon on the next stream. Goodbye, guys.